Hey everybody, not sure if you can understand me, not sure if I'm in the center of the camera at the moment. This is an 1100D that I changed over to because I lost the 550D when they got stolen. So this is learning again. It's very similar, but there are some slight differences. Yeah, there's cats making noise in the background. Anyway, this is a video that I took in England when I was in the UK. It's down in a cave and there's miles and miles of tunnels. Unfortunately, my torch wasn't very good. It wasn't as good as advertised, and also my camera work leaves a bit to be desired. So bear with me, guys. I hope you get something from this. It's a learning curve for me. First time I've done a proper caving film. So next time I would get probably an O-light or something like that, and perhaps one or two extra cameras, something that can handle the dark. Well, the GoPro's pretty good, but it definitely needs better lighting at least. So at least a decent torch. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. Hope you get something from it. It'll be two parts, I think, because the one part is going to be too long. Anyway, guys, I will see you soon. Moving on. Well, I've been saving this adventure for a rainy day, and today is most definitely a rainy day. So let's go take a look down in here. Well, you can see immediately it's full of rubbish, but I'll come back to you when I'm a bit further in. Well, that's the cave entrance up there. You can see even down in here there's loads of rubbish everywhere. Yeah, I'm going to have a look around, see what I can find, and there's tunnels. I don't even know what I'm pointing my camera at over there. I don't know what my camera's picking up at the moment. There are tunnels leading off this entrance. So let's go and have a nose around. So my first find down in this deep hole. Oh, sorry, you can't see anything. It's, just scraped it a bit. Don't know what that is. Anyway, first find. Moving on. So here's an interesting spot. You can see, I don't know if you can see, there is galvanized bucket there, and it drops down around the corner just underneath there. There is a way down over here, and then on the left here there's another entrance way down in here. Right or left? Yeah, let's follow the bucket. Let's go right. See you in a bit. Well, I think this struggle with the light levels, this cam, it's a GoPro Hero 8. There's lots of old shoes and tires and rubbish lying around in here. I don't know what that is. Watch my step a little bit. That's an oldish. It's a nice shaped bottle actually. It's a screw cap, so it's not particularly old. Yeah, it's a cool find. Booths. It's got a lion on the cap. I might, if I remember it, I'll try to come back to that later, because that's a nice bottle. Okay. Anyway, sorry, easily distracted. As I was saying, lots of trash up through here. Could be some interesting bottles to find. There's another bottle over there. Clearly there must have been a way in up there at some point, because there's loads and loads of trash that's fallen down through. There probably was a bit of a cave-in at some point here, and then it drops off quite dramatically, drops off down and goes around. So I'm going to try and safely pick my way around the corner and go down into the hole. See you in a bit. Well, I don't know what that is. It looks like an old paraffin heater of some kind. I don't know what that's exactly of, but I'm just on the edge now of dropping down to the right here. I don't know if my torch can pick up. There's just yeah, well, you can't really see, but there's that yellow thing in the distance. Could be some old mining equipment. I think I have to go and take a look, but it drops way down and around in the corner, and then on the left it cuts back around again in here. So I don't know, right or left. Should we stick with going right? Does look tempting down in there, but I think we'll stick with going right for the moment. See you in a bit. Clearly somebody with a sense of humor. There's some kind of plastic noddy or gnome with a speaker by the side of it. Anyway, a little bit spooky maybe. Yeah. There's bottles and trash left everywhere. Old cans. I'll watch where I'm going a little bit and try and show you where I'm going. A little bit squishy. Okay. Well, that's a big old heavy lump. Oh no, it's not. It's not heavy. So, don't know what that is. Small bottle. Again, screw cap, not very old. Don't know what that yellow thing was. Or is. Oh. Okay. It's certainly an impressive place here. We're dropping off down into the deep now. So I'm going to watch my step. I'll come back to you in a moment. Well, that was a bit interesting coming down there. It's a bit slippery. Hopefully I can get back up there okay. If you're going to do any exploring in these cave networks, always make sure you tell someone where you're going. There's all kinds of stuff. They're flying around. Some pretty old things from, some of it I guess will be from the miners, and some of it will be just people. Everywhere people go, that's one thing you can be sure to find, is trash. But it's still cool to explore these areas. You might find a bit of treasure that somebody has left behind. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Oh, I'm back already. You can see there's an archway here cut out, and there's a tunnel that runs back in underneath there. But there's also a tunnel on the left here, on the right, sorry. Don't know my left from my right. You can see there are little stalactites forming from the ceiling, and they're beginning to form a stalagmite from the ground there. It'll take a while. That's really cool. Yeah, there's lots of these stalagmites forming. Okay, now again, left or right? But I think we stick with going right. Let's take you with me a moment. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, okay. That goes quite a long way down in there. Sorry guys, I don't know what you can see. I can't stand up in here. So, let me see if I can tilt you so that you can see a bit more.
moment I can't see in the camera as to what you can or can't see, so I can't adjust anything for you. But I hope you can see what I can see. Oh, okay. Here we go again. Door number 2 or door number 1. Actually, this time I have a feeling of going left. Okay, so that's now, because I've tilted the camera, you can't see. That's down now. That's almost a vertical drop down there. Obviously was something holding up a support to go down in there, but I'm not going to risk that at the moment. So let's take a look what we have up here. Okay, that's going to be a tighter space. So I'm going to go through. I'll turn you back on in a moment.